Okay, I just gonna give you a little update and what is going on, which is a lot of you guys like, what's going on? The crypto keeps jumping down, keeps going down right now. Ethereum is 1180. If you go back over here, it reached 1080. Why is it going down? I'm gonna fill you in a little bit of info. This is getting close to 20, and this is getting close to $1,000. Bitcoin getting close to 20 grand, and Ethereum getting close to 1 grand, 1,000. So, what's going on? So, what happened is just fill you in a little info. Last week, the CPI, which is a consumer price index, a CPI of May came out, and inflation is pretty up. So it's up about 8.6%. The 8.6% inflation scared a lot of investors, and things can happen. Inflation goes up, gas prices goes up. It's all economics, and then investors scared off a lot of them. Let me show you something. See this guy right here, Jerome Powell, right? He is the chair of a Federal Reserve. Okay, what does that mean? That means that these guys, the Fed, the central bank has been raising interest rates to trying to slow down and slow down inflation. So on March 16, they raised the interest rates by 25 basis points and 25%, 0.25. And then by May 4, okay, get over here, they raised it again. First was March 16, and then it was May 4, they raised it again by 50 basis points. Interest rate hikes. Alright, so now, I believe tomorrow, June 15, they raised it last May 4 on 50 basis points, 50%. Before that, March 16, 25%. So, 50% in May 4. I believe June 15, they're going to try to raise it like 0.75%. Something like that. This to help stop inflation. You know, they try to raise prices. Watch gas prices could go a little higher. All of it to help slow down inflation. You know, like they say about more pain now, less pain later. So we all get hit hard with gas prices now. It'll help everybody out in the long term. Something like that. It's all economics. That's what's going on. So because of this rate hike added to the 8.6% inflation, consumer price index report came out of May. Inflation was 8.6%, and this rate hike is happening tomorrow. I believe tomorrow. All that scared off investors, and they're big time investors afraid about what's happening in inflation. Scared off a lot of them, so that's why the drawdown. That's why a lot of them came out. Boop, 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 boop. Back off a little bit, you know, inflation going up. That's what's happening. And also, you can also like look at this as a good thing, because a lot of people that has about this amount of cash, 20 grand, 1,000, and a lot of people will jump in also and also buy. So that's what's basically going on at the moment. Keep up to date. I like to keep you guys knowing that exactly what's going on, because I know everything that's going on. Up to, like I told you before in my other video, if it drops 17,000, hold on, no, I'm sorry about that, 1,700. If it drops 1,700, Ethereum was going to go to 1,500. Remember I told you that in my other video? If it drops 1,500, it'll go to 1,300. Remember I told you that? If it drops 1,300, it'll go to 1,100, right? Remember I told you that? Every 200. It dropped 13, so now it's 11. If it drops the 1,100, it's going to go under a grand. Under a grand if it drops 1,100. So that's the supports to look out for. So after 1,700 as going back up, then it'll be on its way back to 2 grand.